is a live presentation of CBC Sports.
Well, welcome on in, folks. This is Super Nelly S. He'll be your announcer today, and we'll be doing a playthrough of Tape to Tape, the hockey roguelike, where Hades meets hockey. Right now, we're just choosing our superstar, and we're going to end up going with Rory McShaggy there. He's a bit of a all-rounder, has some good checking abilities, so we'll be able to play both some good two-way hockey, if you know what I mean. Now that we've picked our superstar, we've got Carlos Chicos, Mark Jerky, and Stu Stumple to round out the team. Just a bunch of low percentage players. But before we get going, we want to choose an artifact, and I think we're going to go with Fancy Watch so that while we're winning, time goes faster, and while we're losing, time goes slower. To begin our journey, we'll be heading out to the Tentacle Valley to play a quick game of Scrimmage against the Spartans here. It's just one period, first goal to wins, so there's not much to worry about in this game. It's pretty low stakes at this level of excellence. We got Angus McShaggy as our center and Rory off on left wing, and it looks like Carlos Chico is our right wing, and then the other two guys are our defensemen. And right off the bat, we win the face-off, and Rory and Angus are just heading off, but the Spartans recover the puck, but we're going to get it back. Pass it off to Angus, and Angus to Rory. Rory seems to miss it. He's chasing the puck down the ice. That'd normally be an icing call, but in Tape to Tape, there's no icing. Very few penalties in this game. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a penalty happen. Or an even offside, but here we go. Passing it back to Rory. Rory gets body check, passes it to Chico. Chico takes a shot, but it's off the goalie's pads. Back to Rory, but back to Chico. Angus gets it in, and there you have it. The Calaveras win their first scrimmage match of the round. What a play here. Angus McShaggy just right past the goalie, nothing but net. Lightning quick reflexes on that game. Or I hope to see him go far. Quick scrimmage match, but that's all the Calaveras need to get their season off to a good start. And the reward with some rubber. Not that that matters currently, as the game is still in early access. This is actually just a demo. It's not even in early access. Now that they've won this scrimmage match, they get to pick a power-up. We're going to go with Berserk. No need for a stick when you're body checking every opposing player. And we make the interesting play of giving it to Angus McShaggy here, our center starter. What that's going to do is it's going to remove his stick, but it's going to put him into a one-man wrecking crew where he's just going to go around body checking. Now that we've beaten that scrimmage match, we have the option of doing some team training or doing an event. And I believe we go with the event here. Still deciding, but it looks like we've chosen the event. That's the Shrink-O-Matic, so we get to choose Rory McShaggy to evolve. We can either make him bigger, make him smaller, or we can cancel the evolution. But canceling the evolution weakens him overall. We could make him bigger and give him 30 checking, which would put him at over 100 checking. Just, again, very much a defensive powerhouse. But we make him smaller. We lose a little bit of checking because his checking skill is good, but we want to give him that speed because the upcoming Meatballs game, that's a serious two match. If we lost in this match, 2-period match, I'm sorry. If we lost in this match, we'd be relegated back to the minor. There's our Angus McShaggy. And there's our little Rory McShaggy. Quite literally little Rory McShaggy now. And the Meatballs have no players of note except for Chloe here. Chloe Croc. She'll be the center. No, she won't. She's actually, she's a left wing. Alrighty, and McShaggy wins the face-off, passing it to Carlos and passing it back to one of the lesser-known players, all the way up to Rory. Rory takes the check, but he shoots at the goalie, but it's deflected by the pads. However, the team is playing some good defensive hockey, getting those rejects, and passes it back to Rory, who scores, laying the goalie down. As you can see, you see Angus McShaggy just taking everyone out, even his own team player, but Rory is still able to pursue. Puts up in the top left corner. The Meatballs won their face-off. However, the Calaveras have quickly recovered the puck. However, the Meatballs have now iced it down into the Calaveras' territory, but the goalie sends it back up to the Meatballs, and the Meatballs send it back down to Calaveras. But the goalie for the Calaveras is stopping their shots. As you can see, because we're winning, the time is moving much faster than it normally would be. Though we're playing some good two-way hockey, we don't seem to be able to score another goal in this first period. But it's all good because we have the lead. And you know, in hockey, 1-0 is better than 0-0. I don't think anyone actually says that, but I'm saying it. There's some good passing between Rory and Carlos. However, the Meatballs ice it, and that's the end of the first period, with the Calaveras up 1-0. Hopefully in the second period, we can see some good goal scoring. And the Meatballs win the face-off, and they're playing some good passing. But however, the goalie deflects their shot, and the Calaveras recover. Some good back and forth. That appears to be icing. Actually, no, that would be offside. But again, there's no rules in this game. This is NHL 94 meets 8. Now the team is playing some good offense and defense. They're playing some good two-way hockey. They're chasing the biscuit, and they're passing it between each other. Rory's got the puck, and he's struggling to get this player off. Oh, gets taken out by the goalie. But Angus knocks out the player, and Carlos recovers, passes it to Carlos. Carlos gets it in the net behind the goalie, sneaking it in with the assist by Stump. Just look at that passing. Although that would technically be offside, and tape to tape, offside doesn't exist. And just sneaks it behind the goalie into the bottom right of the net. Back to the face-off. Although the Meatballs win, Angus just levels the center. And Angus is continuing to level players. Now the Calaveras are up 2-0, and we've got less than 10 seconds left in the period. Rory gets a third goal for the Calaveras and throws a stick in what appears to be a celebratory, unsportsmanlike celebratory victory. Deeks does a double deke, and again puts it in the top left. Now final face-off for the game. And most likely, again, Angus just leveling the centerman. And that's it for the Meatballs versus the Calaveras. The Calaveras take this win with a 3-0 win. With that victory, we get to choose another power-up. It looks like we take the rebound magnet. We're going to give that to Rory McShaggy. Because he's our all-around goal scorer, and we want to give him as much to possibly succeed in getting those goals. Choosing between a scrimmage or an event, it looks like we went with an event, and we can either make one trick pony, which is choosing Carlos Chicos will have 90 in speed and 10 in everything else, and it looks like we accepted that. So Carlos Chicos is going to be lightning fast on the ice against the top G's, but however, will not be an effective passer or shooter. Now the Calaveras are, this is the first time the Calaveras are meeting top G's in this matchup. But the top G's have two star players, Willie Bree, an all-around goal scorer, and Cam Amber, a hotshot douchebag on the ice. Just look at him. He looks like the typical hockey pro. The Calaveras win the face-off, and it looks like Angus took out the ref. However, the top G's have recovered. Willie Bree gets the puck on no man's land, passing it to his player, passes it back, and that's a missed shot over the board. Angus again takes out the ref, But the Calaveras have the puck. They skate it down. Look at Carlos Chicos with all that speed, taking it all the way to the goalie, but fails to put it in the net. Now, Angus has taken out 2/3 of the Top Cheese's team. However, the Top Cheese recover and send the puck down the ice, but the goalie stops it. Carlos Chicos has the puck, fails to put it in the net, and the puck is iced back down to Calaveras' goal. Rory passes it to Stu Stemple, it looks like. Angus is just taking out 4 out of 5 players on the ice currently. He's a true one-man wrecking crew. Rory has the puck, and do we get the goal? We do not. Fails to put it behind the net. Fails to put it behind the goalie, and Cam Amber has it and scores for the Top Cheese. Now, this is going to be a rough recovery, but the Calaveras do have the skills to do it. Rory just has to put the biscuit in the net. Look at that douchebag. Not even wearing a helmet. Well, neither is Angus or Rory. And Calaveras win, but with Rory passing it off the boards. The Top Cheese recover. Rory failed to get the puck into the net. And there's a struggle for the puck in no man's land. Cam tries to recover, but the Calaveras lower members pick it up. Cam Amber now has the puck in no man's land, passes it to his teammate, goes for a slap shot, but does not make it and ices the puck off the boards. We take a face-off in the Top Cheese's area. Angus wins and passes it to Rory. Rory takes a shot but failed. And the Top Cheese take it down to the Calaveras net, but fail to put it in the net. Back to Rory. Rory passes it to Carlos, passes it to Rory, who takes a shot, but it's deflected into the boards. The Top Cheese recover, however, is knocked into the boards. Rory passes it to Carlos, back to Rory, however, it's recovered by the Top Cheese. To Willie Bree, who takes a shot but misses the net completely. And it looks like Stu Stemple recovers, passes it to Rory. Rory struggles to get the Top Cheese off him. However, the Calaveras still recover, and Rory takes it up into the net, fails to get the goal. And it looks like the Calaveras might be down 1-0 for this period. There's 15 seconds left. Will they be able to score? Who knows? And it looks like, despite their best efforts, they could not put the puck in the net. So the Top Cheese will finish this period with 1-0. Hopefully we'll see some better gameplay from the Calaveras. You know, they're playing good two-way hockey, but the failure is for them to actually score a goal. Angus is leveling the whole field, and Calaveras just need to learn how to play the offense when there's no one to check. Angus wins, and the Calaveras spend some time in no man's land. However, the Bree recover, and Cam Amber scores a second goal with no defense to stop him. Will the Calaveras learn to put some pucks in net? Lovely passing between 81 to Cam Amber, who scores by hidden post and it just deflecting into the net. And we're back to the face-off with Angus and Willie Bree. Angus levels Willie Bree and the ref. Cam Amber recovers the puck and is just getting checked into the boards by Rory and Stu. Stu passes to Carlos. Takes a shot, but again puts it right into the goalie, which is not effective when they're down 2-0. Top Cheese recover. Cam Amber takes a shot but misses. And a couple of their lesser-known players are taking shots. The defense clears the puck. Carlos has it. Does he pass? No, he does not. He takes a shot, and the Top Cheese recover. Calaveras goalie holds on to the puck. I think they need this time to reflect on what's going on. And Top Cheese win the face-off, but the Calaveras have recovered the puck, passing it all the way to Rory, who takes a shot and scores, finally putting Calaveras on the board. But no, now's not the time to celebrate. We still have to get some more points to win this game. Back to center ice. Puck's in no man's land despite winning the faceoff. Carlos has the puck, takes a shot, almost, but hits the post. Top Cheese recover, takes some shots, but failed to keep it out, and the Calaveras play some good defense, with Rory skating into downed Willie Bree, but he's completely open. Willie gets it, he puts it behind himself, ekes out the goalie, and scores into the top right of the net. What a play. Let's take another look at that. Skating away from Willie Bree, he dekes, does a little behind himself, shoots it, bam, between his legs and into the top right. That goalie had no chance to stop it. So the game is now tied 2-2. There's a possibility for overtime, but if the Calaveras can sink another goal, we'll be good. Top Cheese won the face-off, and Cam Amber takes a shot, but the goal was stopped. So the Calaveras take it down to Top Cheese, but fail to put it in the net. Top Cheese recover, takes shots. Again, this goalie stops it, passes it to Stu, who passes it to Rory, and again, Rory tries to do that little triple deke he did before, but it fails to do it. He is no Charlie Conway. This is not the Mighty Ducks. Angus McShaggy not playing the puck, but playing the players. He has taken out at least every single player, giving Rory ample opportunities to score. Rory passes it to Carlos. Carlos takes a shot on net, but it's stopped dead in its tracks. The Top Cheese had recovered the puck, with Cam Amber taking up and passing to Willie Bree, but Angus took out Willie Bree before he could get a shot off. So the Calaveras try and recover the puck, take it down to the net, but fail to do so, and the Top Cheese continue to control the puck in the Calaveras' end. However, the Calaveras have just recovered the puck, Carlos taking it all the way, and that's the end of the second period. We are going into overtime, where first goal wins overtime. Will we see a win for Calaveras, or will this be the end of their run? Who knows? Don't look at the timeline of this YouTube video at all. The Top Cheese win and play pass around for a bit. However, they're recovering the puck. Fails to get them a goal. Calaveras ices the puck into the Top Cheese end. Top Cheese has control of the puck, but they had no one to pass to because Angus had taken out everyone. Rory recovers behind Top Cheese net, but fails to control the puck. Willie Bree passes to Cam Amber. Cam Amber passes back to an unknown player, who passes back to Cam Amber, who takes a slap shot, but fails to score. Stu Stemple passes it to Rory, and Rory's going in for the shot, but puts it right in the 5-hole where the pads stop that disc. Now, it's some good two-way hockey played by both teams, and as the Calaveras attempt to control the puck in their territory, they pass it all the way to Carlos. Does Carlos get a shot? He fails to get the shot, but he puts it back in the net. He fails to get the shot, but he puts it back in the territory. But the Top Cheese take it back down to Calaveras. Calaveras recovers with Rory, has the puck on and in the top right of the net, giving him the hat trick. Rory, top scorer of the season for the Calaveras. When he has the puck, he can't be stopped. Usually. Sometimes he can. And that will be it. The Top Cheese 2, Calaveras 3, and the Calaveras are on to their next session. Choosing another artifact. We have the option between mid-game monster, sore loser, and third period warrior. We go with mid-game monster to give us a boost in the second period. And again, we can choose between a scrimmage match or a training session. We take the training session and we opt to give everyone plus 10 speed, giving us a real speed advantage on the ice. Now we're up for our final match of this session of the Tentacle Valley against the officials, which are just a team of refs, and they play dirty. So don't expect an easy win for Calaveras. If they get Rory McShaggy and Angus McShaggy make a fierce combination. If Rory has the puck and there's no one to defend him, because Angus has been knocking everyone out, well, that's just a winning combination for the Calaveras. But these officials, they're going to be a tough bunch to crack. You've got, essentially, it's a 6-on-5 match with Gideon La Moustache, the only player of note. However, the ref will essentially be playing for them, as he tends to throw the puck their way off the face-off. So Calaveras are always going to be at a disadvantage, not winning a single face-off. As I mentioned, the ref threw it almost practically to the goalie. The Calaveras try and play some defense and recover, but they don't have it. The officials take the puck down to the Calaveras net, fail to score, and Carlos has the puck, but failed to pass it to Rory, who is open for taking a shot. The officials are playing some good defensive hockey, but the Calaveras have control of the puck and take a shot, but fail to get it behind the goalie. Once again, the officials take it all the way down, but it looks like Stu Stemple was able to check the officials. Carlos has the puck and scores. Carlos scores with the second of the season. However, the ref plays dirty and calls it a no-goal. Wow, you can really hear it in the crowd, folks. The folks are not liking this call, and it looks like the refs are in the pocket of the officials. That appears to be a feature of this team, that they're able to disqualify the first goal of the opposing team. So the Calaveras have to take the face-off in their end zone. The Calaveras have to take it in their zone, take the face-off in their zone, but are able to bring it up back to the officials' net, where they struggle to control the puck, as it looks like the team is just non-stop checking Rory, who's trying to find an opening to score, but fails to do so. Once again, we're on face-off, and the ref just passes it. Angus looks like he's getting upset with this ref, takes him out, and Rory took a shot, but it was no good. Angus takes out the official. However, the officials still take a shot on net, and Rory actually recovers the puck and tries to score. Fails to do so. Carlos has the puck, passes it to Stu Stemple. They fail to get a goal. On the face-off, it looks like Angus won the face-off. However, despite their best efforts, the officials are taking it down to Calaveras' zone. Rory recovers the puck, taking it all the way to the officials. Will he be able to score? It looks like there's players down, but just puts it into the goalie's pads. Rory takes another shot, but it's over the boards. The officials recover the face-off and take it all the way to the Calaveras, but it's no good. Carlos skates up, tries to go for the shot, doesn't make it, but Rory was able to recover from the officials. Rory has control of the puck, goes for a slap shot, almost makes it into the net, but that goalie was able to stop the puck. The officials take it back down. The goalie stops it for Calaveras, so he clears the puck. Rory's taking it, passes it to Carlos, tries to take the shot, but fails because he hits the pads. The officials try and clear the puck, and that was Mark Jerky with his first goal of the season. What a play by Mark Jerky. Now the Calaveras are up 1-0, the game is forever in their favor, as time's going to be moving faster. And look at that, in the top right. Top left, whatever. I don't know my left or right. I'm a bad hockey announcer, but that's okay. And the officials win the face-off, but the Calaveras recover, passing it all the way to Rory. He tries to take a shot, gets checked by the goalie, and was not able to take the shot. Passes it, and no goal. The officials sneakily win, but Rory was able to recover the puck. Gets another no goal. The officials, it's the end of the first period. Calaveras are up 1 at the start of the second period with 2:30 on the clock, but the clock's going to be moving much faster. The officials win, take it to the net, but looks like they've got no opportunity to score. Rory intercepts the pass and takes it down. Two of the officials are on the floor. Goes for a slap shot real close to the net, but fails, and the officials recover. Rory's skating around with no skit currently, but looks like Jerky or Stu Stemple was able to pass it to Carlos. Carlos goes for the shot, but is blocked by the goalie. Carlos is probably the last player on the team that should be taking shots. Angus and Rory both with no sticks, checking everybody. The officials are trying to play, and it looks like the Bash brothers are on the ice currently. Jerky passes to Carlos, passes to Rory. Rory's got the puck and scores. his first of the game, and as many of the season. Now the Calaveras are up 2-0, and they just have to keep the score this way, and they'll be good. Officials win the faceoff. They clear the puck down into their own zone, playing some defense, trying to clear the puck out of it. Calaveras playing defense, but not in control of the puck yet. Checking the players. Looks like Stu or Jerky got the puck, gets it to Carlos, passes it to Rory. And Rory takes a shot, but it's no good right off the pads. And that's the end of the second period. Calaveras are up 2-0 and just have to maintain it. Playing some good two-way hockey, even though these officials play dirty. Rory recovers the officials' attempt to throw the puck into their own zone. Some good passing between the Calaveras. Despite that, there is no goal. Shaggy on the face-off. Takes off one of the officials. Rory recovers the puck. Goes for a shot. Fails to, recovers the puck. And is trying to get the puck, but Angus checks him. Angus, being the one-man wrecking crew, has taken out most players on the ice at some point tonight. Not sure what that call was, but we see a face-off back to the players in the Calaveras zone. It's likely the puck had gone out of bounds. The officials control the puck, take some shots, but fail to do anything with the biscuit. Rory takes it all the way up. Goes for a shot, gets his second of the night, putting the Calaveras up 3-0. This would have been an offside in a regular NHL game, but in tape to tape, it's just what it is. Good, clean hockey. Back to center ice, and the officials just throw the puck. However, Carlos Fico recovers and passes to Rory. Rory takes a shot, but is knocked down by the officials. Calaveras clear the puck, back to center ice. Rory recovers, gets another shot, gets a hat trick for his second hat trick of the season. Rory just really doing work and putting the puck between the posts. What a clean goal. It bounces off the post, but still goes in. We love to see it. You love to hear that ding against the metal in hockey. 4-0 for the Calaveras, and as the clock ticks down, will the officials even put anything on the boards, or will they be left with a big solid goose egg? It looked like there, Rory threw his stick, and as we see the officials struggle to control the puck, the Calaveras are just playing with the players now. They're not even trying to score. And that's the end of the third period. The Calaveras 4, the officials 0. Taking home 5 rubber for their efforts. What a match. And there you have it, folks. That is the end of this Tentacle Valley run. We're looking over the stats. Angus just doing 98 hits. Yeah, we have unlocked a new ability, Dash, which is going to dash like it's 94. It's going to allow the superstars to skate faster. And we can also choose an artifact. However, it's not going to matter because the game ends after this. We get a teaser to Kingsland, Act 2, where we can see, oh, look at these fine castles that we'll be playing at. That's it, folks. That's a look at Tape to Tape. It's a hockey art roguelike. What would happen if Zagreus was given a hockey stick and told to chase a biscuit down a field of ice? Well, now you know. If you like this content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. I plan to do more of these announcer-like tape-to-tape sessions once the game is released. But it's still in demo mode. But if you would like to see another episode, leave a comment and I'll do another playthrough, and we'll see if the Calaveras can take home another tripled win. But that's it for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.